641, Councilwoman Rosigliano.
Yes, Council President, this is the schedule of meetings. If we vote for this, we will still have an opportunity, do you think, to review
Absolutely.
some of these afterwards?
Sure. We can
Okay.
always do that.
Okay, I don't usually like to vote on things and then try to come back to them, but if that's the way it has to be, okay, thank you. Thank
Okay,
you,
ma'am.
Council President.
Do we have a motion to adopt 641?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Griffin Uzak?
Yes.
Councilmember Mascola?
Yes.
Councilmember Mazzaro?
Yes.
Councilmember Perelstein?
Yes.
Councilmember Sigliano?
Yes.
Council President Deal?
Yes. 643, Councilman Muscola.
Yes, Council President, under advice of Counselor, will not be voting on this.
Okay. Do we have a motion to adopt 643?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Griffin Uzak?
Yes.
Councilmember Mascola?
Abstain.
Councilmember Mazzaro?
Yes.
Councilmember Perelstein?
Yes.
Councilmember Sigliano?
Yes.
Council President Deal?
Yes. Councilwoman Rosigliano, do you want to take 649 and 650 together?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
If I may. Thank
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
Council President. I'm always happy to receive grant monies, but I do agree with, and I don't remember who said it, some other speakers have said it, but we've said it in previous meetings. It would be nice to be able to spread this over other areas of the township. There's a great deal of money, and it's going primarily, except for now, this amount of money that are going to rehabilitate housing, most of it is just going for Amboy Avenue that I can see. And it's not that it shouldn't be beautified, but we're talking probably $500,000 or more over the course of 5 years for one small stretch of street. And, you know, it would be nice if we could try to do things for other areas in the township as well. Having said that, I move to adopt.
Both of them, 649 and 650,
Yes,
ma'am?
please,
Okay.
Council President.
Council President, can I just make one comment?
Sure.
It does talk about Amboy Avenue, but it's the whole Clara Barton area. It's really not just the stretch of it, just so you know that the residents in the area, while it would be wonderful if we could do it for every area in town, but I just want to make it clear that it's not just the Amboy Avenue. It's the whole Clara Barton area, and the residents will eventually have the ability, you know, at some point, to have things done on their homes, to, you know, to apply for different kinds of programs through this.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
So, yeah,
What-
so,
So you mean that, aside from the monies for rehabilitation, other monies can be used by homeowners?
there's a lot of different things that can happen. I don't have all the specifics, but I just wanted to make it aware that it's not just for beautification of Amboy Avenue. There's a lot of different things that are involved in the grant for the whole Clara Barton area, not just for Amboy
Okay.
Avenue.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Okay. All right.
Council President,
But you're
just
still making your motion.
Yes.
Okay.
for clarity, the resolutions do indicate Clara Barton, not
Okay.
just Amboy.
Right, okay. So we have a motion made. Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, roll call, please.
Councilmember Griffin Uzak?
Yes.
Councilmember Mascola?
Yes.
Councilmember Mazzaro?
Yes.
Councilmember Perelstein?
Yes.
Councilmember Sigliano?
Yes.
Council President Deal?
Yes. Okay, Councilwoman Rosigliano, 662.
Yes, thank you. Okay, I still have my reservations about, I really am concerned when I see that it clearly states that these are demo models, and I know we need the fire equipment. I'm just hoping that this works out as well as planned. That's it, Council President.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other comments? Do we have a motion to adopt 662?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Griffin Uzak?
Yes.
Councilmember Mascola?
Yes.
Councilmember Mazzaro?
Yes.
Councilmember Perelstein?
Yes.
Councilmember Sigliano?
Yes.
Council President Deal?
Yes. 669, Councilwoman Rosigliano.
Yes, thank you, Council President. I just wanted to make note of the fact and have a separate vote on the reappointment of Mr. Medina. Congratulations. Is it a 3-year, I don't even remember now. Is it another 3-year appointment? Very good. Congratulations. That's it,
Okay.
Council
So
President.
can we move it, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Okay. And do we
So
have a
moved.
second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Griffin Husak?
Yes.
Councilmember Mascola?
Yes.
Councilmember Massaro?
Yes.
Councilmember Peralstein?
Yes.
Councilmember Sigliano?
Yes.
Council President Deal?
Yes. 671, Councilwoman Rosigliano?
Yes, thank you, Council President. I'll be abstaining on this. My husband is a member of the ASME
Oh.
Local 3269.
Thank you, ma'am. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Griffin Husak?
Yes.
Councilmember Mascola?
Yes.
Councilmember Massaro?
Yes.
Councilmember Peralstein?
Yes.
Councilmember Sigliano?
Abstain.
Council President Deal?
Yes. Do we have a motion to receive communications?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that takes us to oral petitions and remarks. And as always, we'll start with our list. And number one on our list tonight, Ms. Jane Tausman.
Jane Tausman, 14 Butler Road. I want to refer to that administrative code that you have been talking about tonight, even though it hasn't happened yet. One of the things that I didn't see in the ordinance was, are we still going to have the resolutions posted in this chamber, along with the fact that you talked about doing it electronically so other people could see it?
Yes, they will still be there.
So they will still be here. Okay, that's good. One of the things that I am concerned about, though, is you're cutting back on citizen input. It would go for 4 minutes instead of 6 minutes. That's mentioned in this particular ordinance. I still think it's not appropriate to do that. And also, I looked at the times, and there were times in parenthesis there when the meeting would end. And I was wondering, you're changing it from 11 o'clock to 10 o'clock, is that correct, in that ordinance? Am I reading it correct?
Yes.
Here again, I take issue with it. We've gone much later than 11 o'clock, and I grant you there's a safety valve in there that you can vote to continue things. But I still see that you're taking privileges away from citizens who probably are not aware of it until they come into chambers and find something very controversial they want to sit down and discuss, and then find that that time has changed. The other thing that I take issue with is your combo meetings. I still feel that the state law says that each meeting of the council shall have a public portion. And I consider your combo meetings to be public portions, 2 meetings, actually, and they should have 2 public portions accordingly to go with. I am not going to take you into court on this, but I hope that others will, because I really feel that every meeting that you have should have a public portion, and it should be there. And we should not see one continuing meeting going into the next one with us sitting here until what time, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, to be able to speak to something when you have combo meetings and you have, uncontroversial things like the budget to vote on and housing plans to vote on. These are just some of the things that are really at the top of the scale as far as where your authority is. So they get wrapped up in these combo meetings, and taking away public portion is not exactly the way to go. So I oppose that. And now that the AFSCME contract is official, perhaps you will tell me exactly what percentage went up on that particular contract so we can put it in the record.
Okay, my suggestion would be, ma'am, I just asked our attorney, we can give you a copy of the outline of it, rather than go through all the specifics. I'll give it to you right now, really.
Okay, well, all right. So we'll settle on that then.
Okay?
But I hope you'll take seriously what I said about limiting time for the public. You don't want to do that. After all, we pay the bills around here. Thank you.
Move to
Thank
go
you, ma'am.
beyond 11.
Yeah, we need to do that. Speaking of 11 o'clock, we need a motion. It was made by Councilwoman Rosigliano. Do we have a second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Mary Ann Hennessy.